for looking at the gravel pit where my beach is before there was a beach and it was all grown in. I was just starting to make the hills and driveways to jump with, but this is the grown in area that I had to dredge out and bulldoze out. There it is when I got finished doing all the bulldozing, get all that mud and green growing stuff off the bottom. There I am working on the beach, spreading my first strip of sand down the underwater road. Now spreading the sand on the beach. You can see the dock over there. Then, because this thing's spring fed, this is 1 week later after I shut the valve on the spring, and it filled up. And that's the island before I finished working on it. And there's another shot from the beach area. So that's what it looked like over 10 years ago. It was actually a woman's idea to make a beach, and I love doing it. So you look at this scene, and then there's the completed scene. Beautiful. Same thing there. Very first pond fill. And here's what it looks like in the wintertime, all completed. What are you doing? Always more random cattage, eh? Well, you're blocking the view, kitty. A beach scene again with an empty island and an early slide I had. And what it looks like now. Sweet. Another scene, and what it looks like today. Little air, anyone? And the smartest dog that ever came to the farm and would get himself up on any one of my redneck roller coasters and ride with us. The first rip down my new driveway I built, like back in the late 90s. My machinery when I first got it. Stuck in the mud. This is what it used to look like looking out the back big barn doors of my building. Just a field, no laneway, no parking lot, and just cows. A little romp on the underwater road on a dirt bike. And back the other way. One of the first crushed cars with the dozer. My second motorized bike I ever made. First swim. First party at the beach. Me standing up and riding the motorized bathtub. I was the best person at doing that, the only person that never fell. And one of our second joyrider, a 1976 350 Buick Century. First time doing Sky Hill on a Yamaha 340. The first time ever doing it on a snowmobile. You can see, it was very first. Another first swim. More fun in the winter, fun in the summer. The winter, this is when we were driving over those cars in the back. Driving on the pond. Learning how to use my dozer the first time. Lots more sledding. And the usual. Another shot of that Mazda. That might be our first endo. Another shot of the pit flooded. Yep, buddies. And our first pig roast. There's the guy who trained me how to do it. He killed it and gutted it while I watched. He's wrapping it now in the chicken wire so it doesn't fall apart when you cook it. There's my buddy filming the whole operation. And there it is cooking. We got all these car hoods all up around the fire. It keeps all the heat ducted from the wood fire onto the pig so the heat doesn't blow sideways, so the pig just works and cooks perfectly. And of course it's motorized so it rotates slowly, and you can see my famous cars in the background. Well, that's it for the old memories. Maybe I'll make another video of some old pictures you guys will enjoy. Keep watching. It's winter time, so the videos might suck, but it's better than nothing.